Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm here to talk about one of the island boys getting arrested again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This isn't the first time I cover them being arrested. As you know, one of them was pretending to be one of the twins. I don't even know his name, I think it's Alex or something.
Alright, let me just start with this. I know, we all know that you're not Alex. We know that you're Frank.
I'm Alex.
You're Frank.
Got him. We fucking got him.
But in this case, he is literally getting arrested for smuggling fentanyl. It's not, I don't mean like in his pockets. And then it's along with his girlfriend or his wife. Personally, I don't even care. They were literally smuggling fentanyl like throughout the vehicle on a New Year's.
And inside their car, they say they found powdered fentanyl on a credit card that was in the console. There was a straw with fentanyl in it, and then in Olivia's bag, they say they found fentanyl pills. The Collier County Sheriff's Office arrested the two on New Year's Eve. They say that they were driving their Mercedes on State Road 29 in Immokalee. Olivia Dubois was driving and Frank Venegas was in the passenger seat.
They were literally doing it just to literally because they thought they were untouchable.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
So they can get off on New Year's Eve. The thing is though, I'm not the type to literally go in on people for doing drugs, but like I said, it all depends how you carry yourself. I don't know about the state there, but I feel like if you're smuggling drugs, just be aware of law enforcement because they're gonna check to see your vehicle, because if you go around bringing drugs, you could potentially put others at risk. I think again that is another issue, but at the same time it's like I personally don't care if someone decides they want, again, their free will, they want to take drugs, be my guest.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Honestly, and I'm not trying to advocate or justify the way law enforcement treat these type of people. It's just how you conduct yourself as a person. Drugs can literally be illegal simply because they can put other people at risk. They don't know the dangers, the risk. At the same time, the police are trying to do their job so they can take precaution and avoiding putting others at risk. It's not to basically take the fun out of people, but it's like you also gotta think about others.
And I want to thank you.
Besides all my blabbering, you guys, the reason I did want to talk about this because it's not just about one of the island boys.
Well. I guess I'm gonna do a reaction.
But I do want to bring up the fact that the newscast just seems really unhinged, and they seem like complete amateurs. Because I don't know where they're getting this knowledge, claiming like that he's a gangster, he's a rapper.
So a figure on the internet found himself behind bars. We're talking about this person right here. Frank Venegas on your screen, or you may see him on your phone, maybe even previous newscasts that he's appeared in right here on our Gulf Coast. He's a member of the Island Boys rap duo.
Deputies say Frank is a gang member, and you may recognize him because he has over 1 million followers on TikTok, and he's known for rapping the viral song Island Boy.
I don't see any of that type of behavior from the Island Boys. They may look like it based on their tattoos, or they do rap music. They actually, claiming that he's a rapper, he sucks.
Ooh, you suck.
That's why I don't even know any of their songs. I don't even bother listening to their music. How can you consider yourself a gangster rapper if you're going out of your way doing incest with your family? That's one thing I can never take someone like that serious. And it goes to show that the news anchor literally does not know what they're talking about. They're just brushing it off like, oh, he's an innocent person, because you know why, they don't want people to heavily criticize them. They don't want to be judged, so they do whatever they can to basically sugarcoat other people's actions so they can be looked onto the bright side.
An affidavit says deputies saw him and Olivia rummaging through the car, so they searched it, and that's when they found fentanyl. Both were arrested on drug charges and booked into the Immokalee jail. And this is not the first time that these two have dealt with something like this. The two were pulled over and arrested in Naples almost a year ago. Deputies say Olivia was driving and she didn't stop at a stop sign while leaving another gas station. They found oxycodone pills and a spray-painted gun without a serial number in the car, and that's still an open case.
At the same time, it's just complete ignorance, and it shows that, again, they're naive, they lack knowledge. Sometimes it's just best, and I've said this before, is that sometimes you can't take the news anchor seriously, because a lot of times what they say, it's like literally, and it's literally incoherent. Like it's just them trying to like cover up someone's like actions, so that we can feel sorry for that person, so we can, and then trying to treat us like we're the idiots.
We talked to some fans of his earlier. Take a listen.
My friend sent me a video on TikTok saying that Island Boy was in Immokalee, and I freaked out. I was like, what? I didn't know he was in Immokalee because, you know, he's famous. I wouldn't know he would come to Immokalee, but he did. And then he got arrested on New Year's Eve. It's crazy.
Frank Venegas actually lived in Naples. We saw that as his address on his arrest affidavit. Olivia has already bonded out of jail, but Venegas has no bond because he has an open case against him for spray painting that gun. Reporting in Immokalee, Madison Adams, Gulf Coast News.
Clearly, and especially these are the same type of people that will literally go other way claiming alleged. Bullshit! It's only alleged unless it hasn't been confirmed, unless there's no proof that the person actually did commit the act. Once it's confirmed that the person actually commits the crime, from there it's not alleged. It is proof.
Because the facts still remain.
And this is proof that the Island Boys are a joke. They are not real gangsters. You could say they're fake. If anything, if the woman actually had a lot of sense, if she had some knowledge, she should have said in the video or in the news report that he's a fake, or he's a wannabe or upcoming rapper. If she said that he's an upcoming rapper and that he's a wannabe gangster, okay, that would make more sense. But she literally trying to make it seem like he is that life when he's not. The people that you see on the internet that claim to be tough, or they try to act hard, they wouldn't need all this security. They wouldn't post this on social media, and they wouldn't be desperate for attention, because what real gangster or what rapper that's out there committing crimes, why would it, again, anybody with common sense, why would they out themselves on the internet? So you really got to put a lot of thought. So if anything, nobody should show sympathy for the Island Boys or think he's cool. Nothing about this guy is cool. He's just as dumb as Jack Doherty. I could not really like look up to someone like that, and trust me, I wouldn't, because I'm older than him and I know better. And And maybe again, that was probably the only way he could rise up to fame, by doing some weird, nasty shit with his brother. And even if he has a girlfriend now, it doesn't mean he changed his ways. I'm still not gonna forget what he did. That in itself is taboo, and for that he should 100% be shamed, and people should literally call him out for what it is. But also for them smuggling fentanyl, at the same time, it's really stupid. If anything, if they're really into fentanyl, they should have did it at home and could relax their New Year's over there. They're probably not to worry about law enforcement, but they decided to take it in public, and that's when they got confronted. So they're suffering the consequence now.
Until then, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.
But overall, I feel like I said enough for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check the notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.